Hello folks, Philip from Paranormal Tech. Okay, this video is our top #1 investigation in relation to any paranormal activity in 2019. We've voted this. Now, as you all know, we've done a lot of paranormal investigations in Stephen County in the year 2019, and out there in the paranormal world, in the paranormal investigators, there's loads of us out there, and it's our job to prove to you guys that the paranormal world, well, it does exist, or does it? And that is the question that we're putting out there to everybody. Does it exist? That is totally up to your understanding. To me and Caroline, there's definitely 100% something there. And the question is, I believe. The question is, do you believe? Lots of paranormal investigations in the year 2019. There are loads and loads of stuff out there, and there's loads of stuff out there that are not 100% real at all, and it's absolutely destroying the paranormal field. There's a good few of us out there that are trying their best to deliver histories and stories, and to deliver them the right way. And there's a lot of people out there, and they're delivering the stories 100% wrong. They're giving you all false hopes, and everything is wrong to do it. But there's a few of us out there that do try and deliver a paranormal investigation to prove that there is spirits there. So we went over all our investigations in 2019, and we even went back to 2018, and because we're 2 years running now, and the best evidence we got is this video coming up. And the story of this investigation is Castle Roache in County Louth. Lady Roache was the most powerful lady back in its time, and she wanted this big castle built in a mountain of rock. So she put it out on word, and the story goes, and the legend goes, that she got a young man to build a castle for her, and she offered her hand in marriage and half her wealth, 50-50 down the middle, if he built this castle. So Castle Roache was built, and she offered her hand in marriage. They got married, and the night of our wedding, they went up to the bridal suite, and she opened up the windows and told her husband, "Look out what you've created." She kissed her husband on the cheek, and as he turned around, she pushed him out the windows to his death. And that is the story of Castle Roache, Lady Roache. She threw her husband out window, out top, on the eve of a marriage. And so our stories of Castle Roache will not be told. Many years, generations after that, the guilt built up inside her, and she went off to Alton in England, and there she resided for the rest of her life, and she died as a nun in Alton in England. Now, that was the story. You're going to watch the video now. I went in with a story, and I asked, was these stories true? And out of all the investigations that we did in 2019 and 2018, and I watched loads of other paranormal activities out there, and I'm guarantee you it'll go a long way to try and beat what we found. The spirit box, the lady or the man, we can't be 100% sure. Somebody came through the spirit box and says, "I was thrown out window out top." And that was the story that we were trying to deliver to the folks on a live stream, that Lady Roache and her husband still haunt the castles. And the story goes that she was thrown her husband out window out top on the eve of a marriage. And believe it or not, the name Teresa came through, and I was always going Lady Roache, but the name Teresa came through on the Spirit Box app, and I was thrown out window out top. And you go a long way to try and deliver a paranormal investigation as good as that, to get a good response from the spirits of the other world. We're never going to know, but that is what it is, and that's the most proof that we've got in our live investigations. I was thrown out window top. Have a look, take a look at it, give me your views. Myself and Caroline says, well, there's definitely something there, because the response you got, I was thrown out window out top. There's loads of different voices coming in the Spirit Box app. We love what we're doing with myself and Caroline. We are doing our Christmas special next Tuesday night at 8 o'clock. Make sure you stay in tune. So watch the next video, and we'll roll it on, and I'll put my bits in it. So this is Paranormal Tech's best paranormal investigation in 2019, and we'll see you in the next one. See you now soon. Bye bye. There's 3 different settings. There is a RAM zone, a temperature zone, and that's it. That's the antenna. So a RAM zone and temperature. We're going to start that off first. We'll probably put that up here on one of these rocks here, as you can see it there beside me. So that's worked. So if any spirits do come around it, it would light up like so. So that is one. I have the millimeter here in my pocket as well, so we're not going to bother with the millimeter just yet. And it's just starting to change noises. So we're not going to bother with any stuff yet. So if the RAM pod does light up, we'll switch the camera right around straight away. So we'll go up here. We're not going to do the spirit box yet with the S box ghost up. We'll do it with my one, and we'll go up here out of the way altogether, away from everything. We'll sit up here in the window. I'm just going to show you where I'm going to sit to do the spirit box session. So I'm going to sit up here in this window here, in this windowsill, and I'm going to have all that right behind me here, guys. So, and I'm going to put this spirit box, and we're going to sit there. You can see there's the millimeter. The millimeter is there. The RAM pod is down there. I'm going to put a spirit wheel app, and it scans through the frequency around this area to see can we pick up. So there's the spirit wheel app. I am going. Good evening, spirit. Roache, threw her husband out the window on the eve of her marriage. If the husband's spirit is still around us today, can you come in contact with us, please, and touch the blue light to make it flicker green? If you can do that, we can pick up as well. So we're going to put on the spirit box, guys, and see what we pick up. Good evening, spirits. Good evening, spirits. Marriage. Did I hear the word marriage? Lady Roache. Is Lady Roache still here? Yes. Is it true? Is it true that Lady Roache threw her husband out on the night of her marriage? Is it true that Lady Roache? What happened here? So we're going to let that. Can you come around me, spirits? My name is. So in chat, I'm not going to speak in the first round, so I'm going to refresh it. And what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to refresh it and let it play again, and then I'm going to ask the questions. Karen's on chat, so you're all very welcome to tonight's episode. So you're all chat there between you. So here we go. So we're going to refresh it again, and if anybody in chat sees our hair setting, please let Caroline know in chat, and then I'm going to ask the question. So you're all very welcome. So let's refresh it again, and let's see what we can hear in the spirit box.
Gotta go.
Is there any spirits around here who wish to try and communicate with us, please? Alright, we're just going to let it run for a second, guys. We're just going to let that run for 2 seconds and see what happens. We're going to let that light run. Just picking up a different temperature noise. So we're going to let that run for 2 minutes. Let's see what it picks up. We'll refresh the spirit box as well. So we're going to refresh the spirit box now as well, and we're going to see can we get that refreshed. So here we go.
Right, so guys, that is what we're doing now. We have the RAM pod set up now, so we're going to turn the camera around and we're going to face it towards me now. So we're going to ask the questions now. The RAM pod is set up. It is picking up different temperatures here at the moment, so we can knock that off so it won't be annoying us. So we're going to ask the questions now of Lady Roache and see what happens. Okay, so let's try and so the words we're looking for is none, because Lady Roache came a nun as well. So we're looking for none, Lady Roache, our husband. Did I hear weapons? Someone said, did I hear weapons? So we're going to try now. So the spirit, we have the RAM pod set there. I don't want to go too far away from this spot because this place can be very, very active in here where I'm standing. So I'm going to turn it around and I'm going to ask the questions first. Good evening, spirits. My name is Philip from Paranormal Tech. If there's any spirits around me now and can hear my voice, I'm looking for evidence in the afterlife of Lady Roache. Lady Roache, if your spirit is here tonight, or if your husband, the man you threw out the window on the eve of your wedding, if you are here, can you come around to us, please, and make yourself known to us? Can you do this, spirits? Can you make yourself known to us? If there's any spirit around here, I'm just going to try and set up the light, guys, as well. Any spirits around here, if you're here, can you make yourself known? Can you prove to us that your presence, I believe your husband's presence is still here? Lady Roache, you threw your husband out the window at the night of your marriage, so he could not get your wealth, your land, or your money. Are you around here, please? My name is Philip. I come with love, joy, and respect. I'm looking for evidence in the afterlife, trying to prove to people that there is a spirit world. Lady Roache, I'm in Castle Roache. This was your home. After when you killed your husband on the night of your marriage, you threw him out one of these windows to his death. If your spirit of Lady Roache's husband is here, can you come around me and touch that red light and make the RAM pod go green? My name is Philip. I come with love, joy, and respect. If there's any spirits here, can you come forward, please? If you can say my name, Philip, can you say Lady Roache? If John, the spirit of John, your son, if you're here, can you say these names out towards the spirit box, please? Are the stories true? Are these stories to be true, spirits? What happened here?
Yeah.
Is the spirit of John still here? Is the spirit of John still here? John, are you still here? Lady Roache, did you come to be a nun? In Alton, in England. Lady Roache. The window, I heard window. Turn back. Right, so I'm just going to go back to the chat a minute. So there's a lot of people starting to come back and chat. Hello to everybody. Just going to put back on the light so you can